Morning, guys. Day number 93 is underway. This morning I kind of slept in and I sat around the picnic table and eating my breakfast and kind of chatting, doing whatever. Usually I'm pretty quick getting out of the tent and on the trail, but today, for the first time actually, I just lounged around the picnic table, sat, talked, probably for like hour and a half, just eating lunch or eating breakfast and just taking my time. So today we're gonna hit the high point of New Jersey, which is the highest elevation in the state of New Jersey. Oddly, it's called High Point. There's a tower there. I think that's about like 10 miles from where I'm at right now, so it'll be a little later in the afternoon. And I might just go to the High Point shelter, which is 13.0 miles. If I want to walk a little bit later into the day, I might go to the secret shelter, which is 18 miles. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling just 13s right now, but like yesterday, that can change too. Going through New Jersey a little bit slower than I expected. Lounging around at the lake yesterday was really nice. And then just kind of lounging this morning too. So it is what it is. I'll still get out no later than 5 days. In all honesty, if I push it a little bit farther today, I still could maybe get out in 4. But I think that's probably unlikely due to just the hanging around and having a good time. But that's the whole point. Smiles over miles. And I think the rocks should end today, in New Jersey at least. But it's like slow going again. I'm in a little rock field right now. You can kind of see behind me probably. Does feel a little bit warmer today than yesterday, but not too bad. Probably low 80s, maybe high 70s even. So it should be a good hiking day. I'm gonna get going. We will see what we can see today. I'll take you along. There was a deer, he was on the trail and I went to record him. It was kind of neat. He was like standing right on the trail, but it took off. But I've recorded many deer along the way, so no big deal on that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get going, start hiking. Probably gonna go slow today, but that's all right. We'll get going. Just ran into a southbound section hiker, and he did confirm that there's about a 5-mile stretch of pretty rocky terrain before you hit High Point. So I'm gonna have to deal with that, and probably, I don't know when it starts, but pretty soon probably. So it'll probably be for a couple hours that I'll be dealing with that. That'll annoy me just perfectly. Made it to Sunrise Mountain, and there's this huge pavilion up here. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, good view back here. Hey guys, making my way down trail still here. But I just realized I was on the phone with my mom, and today is 3 months on trail to the date. We've gone by fast. Quarter of a year walking on a trail in the woods. A couple more months to go. But that's pretty exciting. 3 whole months. It went by fast. Just started raining a little bit on me for a couple minutes. Looked at the weather and says there's 30% chance of rain for the next 3-4 hours. So probably gonna get some rain here today. Just not really progressing today. Hopefully it's not too bad or anything where I can just keep on hiking through it. I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. Been on the phone a lot today, sitting up at that pavilion. Yeah, just a couple updates in my like personal life type of thing that I've been kind of dealing with. So, but we'll be okay. Gonna just keep on cruising, and wherever we get today, we get. It's just kind of things being thrown at you today, so that's all right. Trail is all about adapting, right? So let's keep on going. Anyone know what's up with these rock walls? Been seeing a good amount of them lately. It's just, I don't know, kind of different. But they're not on the trail right now, so thanks for that. I've seen a couple of them the past mile, and I don't know what it is. There's the Mishikapong shelter. It's literally right on trail. There's a blaze actually on the shelter. I'll take a little break here. I think there's a water cache right there, so I'm gonna go get some water and just kind of hang out. Hey guys, making my way across the ridge still. About a little under a mile from the High Point headquarters. There's a visitor center, there's a headquarters, and then it looks like there's like some monument or some sort. All within like a mile from the headquarters, so really not sure how it works. But as you can see, it's quite rocky. It's been a slow going past 4 miles. There's a couple of viewpoints on the Far Out app up here, but obviously I didn't show them. And the reason is because they're just totally overgrown and you can't see. So I was kind of disappointed with those, but that's all right. I know when we get up to this High Point place, there will be some really good views. I guess there's a spigot at the headquarters. There might be a place to get like some snacks. Not sure if they're even open anymore. It's kind of late. So, but that's what's going on today. I mean, just struggling through these rocks again. But I mean, I know I'm probably over exaggerating it, but I'm doing good and having fun. So let's keep on going. Almost to the High Point. Made it to the High Point State Park headquarters. The observation tower is 1.1 miles away, and the actual monument is 0.2 off the AT. I'm gonna go to both of them. Water spigot right there, that green little pole right in the middle of the screen. But not a soul in sight. Made it to the observation deck. Can kind of see out here. But the main attraction is right there. That's New Jersey's highest point in the state. That monument marks it. I'm gonna head over there now. It's not too far, just down the AT and then 0.2 off. So we'll go ahead, hit that. But pretty cool up here. And then I'm not too far from camp where I'm gonna call it today for 13.0 mile day. It's actually called the High Point Shelter. Making my way over there, and I was looking at Far Out elevation profile, and I just chuckled. This is classic AT right here. So brings us up to the highest point in the state, and then it descends us down below sea level. We go from the highest point to -2 feet. It's like classic AT type of logic right there. Bring you all the way up. Let's bring you all the way down as far as we can. Made it to the monument. This thing's huge. I'll show you the views around it. The observation deck is somewhere over there. think it's by those towers, but I'm not sure. All right. Well, this is actually a pretty nice view over here. All right, it's time to get to camp. This is the High Point shelter. Coming from over here, there's a little creek over there. I'm actually tenting right back there. You can see my tent. I'm the only one here. I think I'm gonna only be the only one here too. It's kind of late and I just haven't seen anyone. So I'm gonna go eat my dinner, throw my canister in the bear box, and call it a night. Hey guys, so that's the end of day 93. Not much really to talk about today other than that high point. That was pretty cool. I did eat dinner. No one did show up, so it's just gonna be me tonight. Maybe I'll run into people tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. It's just, said it before and I'll say it again, the bubble is just really thinning. There's just, people are just not around anymore as much as they used to be. Maybe it'll change. I don't know, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna head across the river, or the little stream, creek type of thing. Set up the inside of my tent and head to bed. Tomorrow, hoping to wake up a little bit earlier and get after it tomorrow. I think the train's supposed to be a little easier from here to Unionville. And then there's a boardwalk I'll be going across tomorrow. That's like the thing I've been looking forward to the most in New Jersey. I'm looking forward to showing that too. It's a mile-long boardwalk. Unbelievable that they built something that long out on the trail. And it's kind of fitting for being New Jersey. You know, boardwalks in New Jersey, they run together, and there is a boardwalk for a mile long on the AT. I might swing into town and get some food for like lunch tomorrow, but not positive. Or I might just continue on and just go into the next town. There's a lot of towns in Jersey and New York that you can swing on in, get a sandwich, get a meal, and head right back out. So I might skip tomorrow's, or I might go into it. Yeah, not sure, but you guys have a good day or a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Day 93 is in the books.